Oh, hello, this is Tak Chong from Wok with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. My friend Dan has a stainless steel wok. Recently, he showed me there are stains on his wok that he really does not like. He said that he might go and get a new wok because he doesn't think this stain could be removed because they have been burned into the wok. In this video, I'm going to show you how to keep your wok clean and spotless, as well as how to remove those stains that's shown on Dan's wok. This is what my Cucina 14-inch stainless steel wok looked like when I first purchased it about 4 years ago. I took this video after I used the wok for about 2 weeks. As you can see at this point, the wok is spotless and clean, and it still retains its shine. And this is what the wok looks like now, after I use it daily for 4 years. Without any question, it had lost its shine, but it remained clean and spotless with no stain on the surface of the wok. To me, that is the greatest advantage of stainless steel wok, because I will be able to keep it in this condition for as long as I own the wok. Cleaning the wok could not be simpler and more straightforward. It usually takes me less than a minute each time after I cook. By taking the following steps, it is very easy to keep the wok clean and shiny all the time. In this video, I would like to show you the routines that I normally use to clean my stainless steel wok. So let me first tell you the equipment that I need for cleaning my wok. The stainless steel wok spatula turned out to be not only great for stir frying, but it is also great for cleaning the wok. The second piece of equipment that I use routinely is my Primera brush. This brush is made out of natural palm fiber. The best thing about this brush is that it is large enough. It has the perfect size for cleaning a 14-inch wok. You can buy them at Walmart or you can get them online. And they are inexpensive. The third item that's essential for cleaning the wok is the ScotchBrite heavy-duty scrub sponge. This scrub sponge is essential for cleaning any stain that could not be removed by the Primera brush. When you're doing your stir fry, depending on how you cook and what you are cooking, things could stick and burn to the bottom of the wok. This could happen no matter how well you have seasoned the wok. In this case, the wok spatula acts as a wonderful scraper to detach this material from the surface of the wok. However, there comes a time this is not going to work. Then I use a method known as spot cleaning. I deposit a small amount of water from my water squeeze bottle directly over the area that has the burned material stuck to it. The water turns into steam immediately after I add it to the wok, and then I use the wok spatula to detach this material. Using this method, I am able to remove 90 to 100% of all the material that might have got stuck. This method has another great advantage because a lot of the flavor are actually in those burned materials. So by detaching this burned material, you essentially returning the flavor back to the dish. And therefore, you should always have a water bottle available to carry out this cleaning process. If you would like to learn more about this method, you can take a look at this video. This method is very effective. In fact, you actually clean the wok mostly before even you take it to the sink. I will use the wok spatula under running water to remove any debris that might attach to the wok. With this long handle, the wok spatula turned out to be a very effective scraper. And for this reason, the wok spatula is a very valuable tool when it comes to stir frying. Next, I will then switch to my wok brush. Because of its size, the wok brush is very efficient in cleaning the surface of the wok. Its bristle is strong and it is also long-lasting. I find that it usually will not take me more than 15 to 20 seconds to clean off any remaining debris on the surface of the wok. By now, most of the time, I would consider the wok is about 90% clean. And then I will switch to the ScotchBrite scrub sponge to remove whatever the residual stain that might still remain on the surface of the wok. At this point, you might need to apply some elbow grease. The ScotchBrite scrub sponge is very effective in removing any remaining stains. However, in some cases, the stain is more persistent and difficult to remove. This is a demonstration of the effectiveness of the ScotchBrite heavy-duty scrub sponge. With some intense scrubbing, you will have no problem in removing these stains. But it is important to make sure that you have a relatively fresh sponge. Because after you use those sponges for a while, they will lose its effectiveness. And I usually will have two sponges available at the same time. One that I have used for a while, another one is a fresh one which I will use to scrub anything that is more persistent and reluctant to come off. And this works the same if you have stain that has been stayed there for a long time. All you need to do is to get a fresher sponge. With some persistent scrubbing, it might take a little time, but you will definitely get it back to its original shape. I will usually first turn the wok upside down to drain as much fluid from the wok as possible, and then I wipe it dry with my sponge. Usually that is dry enough for me. Since it is a stainless steel wok, I don't have to worry about it being rusted. And next, I turn the wok upside down and I dry the bottom of the wok. I also scrub the bottom of the wok occasionally. I use the scrub sponge to remove any obvious stain that at the bottom of the wok. This will provide a superficial scrubbing, but once in a while, I will really scrub the bottom of the wok as well as I could. This will allow me to preserve the general appearance of the wok. Because I do plan to keep this wok for a very long time. Next, I hang up the wok and let it to dry completely. And one of the reasons I really like stainless steel wok because I don't have to worry about it being rusted. So this is how I clean my stainless steel wok each time after I use them to keep them clean and spotless. It gives me a sense of peace of mind each time when I reach out for my wok to cook. Oh, last but not the least, I want to show you how to dry my brush. To remove any excess water, I bang it against a sponge or a towel. This will remove any excess water or debris that might caught among the bristles. And then I hang it under the sink and let it to dry. I have used this brush for over 3 years. I post a video each day to demonstrate my fast cooking system, to promote every aspect of your wellness. It is a system that will allow you to cook every single day. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to learn more about this cooking system. Keep on cooking. I will see you tomorrow.